Hello and welcome everyone. I'm Jason. Thank you for joining From Good to Great, How to Unleash Your Soul for Peak Performance. In this video, I want to share another key for your prosperity. Is knowing your emotional or intelligence quotient enough? I believe that how you perform in life, reaching your goals, developing healthy relationships, and achieving your financial dreams is predicated on the condition of your soul. Many people focus on the how rather than on the what or why. In my book, From Good to Great, Unleashing Your Soul for Peak Performance, I introduced the EMPS Quotient. EMPS is an acronym that I use which stands for emotions, mind, physical, and spiritual aspects of our being. It is a gauge for how well our soul is performing at the moment. By rating these areas of your being, you can get an idea of how your soul is doing. Your soul is very important to your success, and by giving a rating to where you are in each of these areas, it will give you a bird's eye view of how healthy your soul is. Just gauging your emotional quotient or intelligence quotient is not enough. You are a physical being and a spiritual being. EMPS are connected and intertwined with each other. Have you ever had stressful news or had a stressful day at work, which causes your body to feel drained and you can't think straight? You lose your appetite and your spirit is downcast. This is an example of how your emotions, mind, physical state, and spirit are connected. You can't ignore any one of these, but the good news is that when you improve one, it also improves the others. Emotions can affect people's health, both positively and negatively, depending on the emotion. Anger, anxiety, or depression can weaken the immune system or allow the body to manifest a disease, while feelings of calmness, joy, or positive thoughts can help the body to heal faster and be in better physical condition. Your body or physical condition can affect your emotions. Simply changing your posture can change your feelings. Try sitting straight and tall and you'll begin to feel more positive and energized. Try slumping over and you'll begin to feel tired and depressed. The foods you eat causes your body to produce chemicals like dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphins which affect your emotions. Your mind or mental state also affects you in each area. If your mind easily succumbs to things that are not good for you, it will cause you to struggle in other areas. For example, if you're trying to lose weight but your food choices are opposing your goal of weight loss, you'll have a very difficult time. Your subconscious mind is also at work, deciding whether it wants your body to have healthy fruits and vegetables or pasta and dessert. Now, your spiritual health is a very important part of your well-being. If you have a healthy spiritual life, you'll see improvements in your emotional well-being, your physical health, and your mental health. Your spiritual vibrations matter, though you can't see how they are affecting your life. When your mind, body, and spirit are in alignment, you'll see things manifest in your life, even those that you don't want. The spiritual part of you is not limited. There are many examples of people who do amazing things when their mind, body, and spirit are coordinated. Aikido is based on this principle, and the masters can defend themselves against opponents who are much larger and stronger. Understanding your spiritual well-being is important if you want to improve the overall quality of your life. Now, how do you rate your emotions, mind or mindset, physical well-being, and your spiritual health? Simply create a chart of these 4 gauges. Let's start with your emotions. On a scale of 1 to 10, where do you think your emotional health is? Are your emotions leading you? Do you have control over your emotions? Or do they control your life? If your emotions are always leading or controlling you and your decisions, words, or actions, then you should rate yourself low. Give yourself a 1. But if your emotional health is good and you're always in total control of your emotions, they guide you but don't lead you, they allow you to make good choices with reason, your words and actions reflect a healthy soul, then give yourself a 10. Go through each of your 4 gauges and continue to rate yourself. Next is the mind. Look at the strength and health of your mind. Do you have self-control, or does your emotion or physical body rule over your decisions? Do your emotions cause you to react without reason? Can you control what you say or do when you're in a high emotional state? Now rate your physical well-being. How is your health? Does your body rule over your choices? Can you stop eating, drinking, or having sex if need be? Or does your fleshly desires control your choices? Are you in good health, or do you have ailments, aches, and pains that hold you back from doing the things that you want to do? Moving on to the next gauge, your spiritual health. Are you spiritually connected to God? Does money rule over your character? Do you live a humble, just, generous, caring life? How are your relationships with others? Do you have relationships that are growing and nurturing? How is your inner spiritual energy? Is it high or low? You want to have a score that is high and balanced. Having all 8s or 9s in each category would be a sign that your soul is healthy. Most people will have 1 or 2 that is lagging, while 1 is very high. What we tend to will grow, and those we neglect won't. As your soul gets healthier, you'll find that these scores will become balanced and be on the higher end. Remember, these scores are relative to you. As you get healthier, your former 8s or 9s may turn into 5s or 6s. There are times when something happens that brings the score down in an area, but keep positive and focus on keeping your EMPS quotient up. Do this today and let me know how these gauges have helped you to see how healthy your soul is. As you work on balancing your EMPS, you'll see improvements in each area. Start on the lowest score and try to bring that one up. For as your soul prospers, you'll see improvements in these areas of your life, in love, health, and wealth. Thank you, see you again. Subscribe to my channel from Good to Great Academy and get more tips on how to heal and prosper your soul.